first I'm going to be taking my CoverGirl True Blend foundation. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to be putting some in the back of my hand. And I'm going to be buffing it into my skin with the Sigma Flat Kabuki, and this is F80. Just looks like this. So yeah, really soft. I'm just taking a little bit just for the first one so I can brighten my eyes a little bit after this. Then I will be taking my Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser, Age Rewind, I don't know, whatever this is. I'm gonna be putting some under my eyes. And I know this is way too light for me, but whatever, I need to work with it. Ooh, that looks scary. And then just with my ring fingers, I'm just gonna be blending that out. And you want to blend it out with your ring fingers because they're your weakest fingers. And yeah, you won't be taking a lot of product out of your face and just moving it around. You're actually going to be setting it into your skin. And then I'm taking a tiny bit of foundation again. And just kind of like blending it in with the foundation since it is pretty light. Just going to want to blend it together. I don't think you can see in the camera. I don't know, I'm very washed out. Next, I'm going to be setting my foundation with my Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and this is in medium. And I'm just taking the Real Techniques powder brush to do that. It's like big and fluffy. Just want to dab off the excess, and just pretty much put it all over your face. Then I will be taking my Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this is in Deep Wine, and it's such a pretty fall color, and it just looks like this. It looks darker in person. But yeah, I'm going to be taking my Dual Fiber face brush from Real Techniques, and I feel like this is a good brush for such a pigmented color like this because it has shorter bristles and longer bristles, so it doesn't get a lot of product on it, which is good. And I'm just going to dab it in there twice and just sweep it across my cheekbones. I'm now taking my e.l.f. Baked Bronzer, and this is in Maui. And it just looks like this. It has a little bit of sparkle, but I think that's good for the fall because, I mean, anywhere besides California, you don't get a lot of sun. And so you just want to look a little bit bronzy, and I'm just dabbing that with my Expert face brush. And I don't like to use this for foundation because I like the Sigma one better, but I use this one for contouring because I feel like it's a good shade for contouring. And I'm just using a little bit because we don't want a lot of color in our face. Now we're going to be doing our eyes, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. eyelid primer. So yeah. You just want to spread that all over with your ring finger again because it's your weakest finger. Now I'm going to be taking my NYC palette in Central Park Plums, and they're so pretty. Like, there's a highlight color, there's a all over lid color, and there's a crease color. And I don't know, I think these are like the perfect shades for any fall look, and they're just so pretty. This is kind of like pink slash brown. It's like a pinky brown, I'd say. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but this is a light pink, like a little powder pink one. And this is just like a burgundy one, and it's so pretty. I think this is like the staple color for fall. So yeah, we're going to be using this one. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques shadow brush, and I'm going to be grabbing this all over lid color and just putting it all over my lid. I know it's weird, but I do my highlight right after the all over lid. So I'm going to be taking this color in a flat brush like this. And I don't know where you could get this brush. This was like part of my first brush set, which I don't remember where I got it from. I'm just going to be, you could just use any like flat brush. I'm just going to be grabbing a little bit and just placing it under my eyebrow. And then what I like to do is put this same highlight color on my tear duct. So I'm just going to be grabbing it like this. And then just sweeping it on there. Before we keep going, I don't like how I look all like, my lips look all white. So I'm just going to be taking this CoverGirl Smoochies in Too Cute, and it just looks like this, and it is so pretty. And I like how it's not too opaque, so it's kind of sheer, so it won't like take over your whole eye look if you want to focus on your eyes. And I'm just going to be taking this and putting it all over my lips. And so now back to the eyes. I'm going to be taking this, I don't know what it's called. I don't know, but this darker color, and with a blending brush, I'm using Real Techniques Dual Fiber eye brush, and I know I have a lot of Real Techniques brushes. I don't know, I just think they're so soft and I like them. Yeah, so you're just going to be taking that and putting it all over your crease. And this color is definitely buildable, so the darker you want it or the more intense you want it, the more you want to add on. And at first I'm just doing it lightly all over my crease and on towards the inside too. This would be enough if you want to go with a bolder lip. So I'm just going to keep building it on, especially towards the outside. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going back and forth between both eyes because I do want them to be, to look the same and would not have too much than the other, like way more than the other. Sorry, that was like grammatically incorrect, I know. But yeah, just keep building it. And you want to make sure it's really blended out so it could look even better. The more you blend, the better it looks. So I think that's how far I'm gonna go. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this one by Starlux, and it's an eye pencil, I don't know, kohl eye pencil, and it's an obsidian. So it just looks like this. I like it because it's not too hard on the eyes. Like some eyeliners are like way too stiff, like you have to rub it on to get some color. And this one, well, it's not too creamy, but you don't have to like stab your eye to get some color on it. So I'm just going to be, I'm not going to wing it out just because I kind of want it simple. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like a wing would spice it up a little bit more, and I just wanted to keep it simple. So I'm just going to be lining my eyes. And I know it's bad when you pull your eye like that, but I cannot do it any other way. So for this look, it really wouldn't matter if you went for thin eyeliner or thick eyeliner. I think it'd be fine with both. So mine is kind of like medium. It's not too thin, but it's not too thick. So yeah. And since I am just using the black liner for my top lash line, I'm going to be using another color for my bottom lash line. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Shimmer Eyeliner Pencil. And it's like the purple color. I don't know. It doesn't have like a name on it. I'm going to be putting this eyeliner from where my eyelashes start out to the corner. And you don't actually want to put this on your waterline. You want to put it like under your eyelashes or like right where your eyelashes are. So it could just like look smokier and your eyes look even brighter. And to set that eyeliner, I am going to be taking this color again and just putting it on top of that eyeliner. Now I'm going to be taking 3 different mascaras, and this is all up to you, like what you like. And just in case you're wondering, I'm going to be using It's So Big Eyelash Mascara, and I got this in my Ipsy box this month. And then I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes and Maybelline's The Rocket Mascara. So first I'm going to be using this one. And lastly I'm going to be using the Rocket. And lastly, you cannot forget eyebrows. So I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette for filling in my eyebrows. And I know that's weird, but I just like using the color Blackout. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, my thing fell and this one popped straight out. But I like how it comes with so much eyeshadow. Like the tin itself is so thin and then it's like this deep. And I'm going to be taking a brush like this, a small one, and I'm just going to be dabbing it lightly and just filling in the sparse spaces. So this is what the finished makeup look looks like. I hope you liked it.